Hi, this is Dave Bennett from T2HA.com. People are always asking, why a website from you? So I want to show you real quick. It's because we're very serious about the fundamentals of a website, the invisible stuff that makes a website rank better. You can have two identical looking websites that act and feel the same, but one is destined to rank, the other is destined to drop in rank almost no matter what you do for it, almost no matter how much money you spend on it. And it's all because no one's paid attention to the fundamental quality of the website coding. So let me walk through just a few of those things real fast. You can take some notes first. Just for anyone who doesn't know me, okay, youtube.com/maxedtraffic is a shortcut to get to my channel. 665 subscribers I've got right now, 183,300 video views at this time. We've been doing this for the past 8 years, okay? It's a Google search keyword tool, part 1 of 2 from 8 years ago. All right, so we've been building in the same direction for the past 8 years, okay? So we're not fly by night. We've been at this a long time. We're gonna remain at this a very long time. We do a lot. So let me just start walking through things right now. Okay, things that are important. First thing, click to text button. I gotta change the color on it so it's easier to see. But on a mobile, this means that somebody can text you a question. They don't have to call. They don't have to contact you with a contact us form, which is hard to fill out. And they don't have to call means they don't have to commit yet if they're still window shopping. They can ask if you're open on Saturday by texting you. You can text back. Okay, that's nice. All right, banner blocks. That was in response to a challenge to get rid of some menu links or drop down links because they never get clicked on enough. Okay, and so by bringing them out in the open like this, they get clicked on more, you get more sales. This works equally well with images and looping videos. You can put the timer on it, you can put social icons on it, you can put buttons on it, you can do it while holding your breath in the admin panel. It's very, very easy. If I scroll down, sidebar options, it's sidebar left or right, change the order of everything in the sidebar for whatever you think should be at the top when people scroll down. If it's on the left side, it shows up first on mobile before the content. If it's on the right side, the content shows up first. That's cool, depends on your strategy, right? Okay, now see how there's in-content links to the different pages of the website, and that goes completely across all the pages. That's extremely important. Okay, Google wants to see this, and if you don't have it, and you can use it just as many times as you want max per page, right? We have settings for that. Then if you don't have it, your website doesn't rank as well as somebody who does have it. Okay, this is one of those things people don't think about. Back to functionality real fast before I forget. Gallery, you can stick in images, have them linked to the right pages. That's also good for creating that internal content linkage so that Google can see what's going on. You can even put in links that go elsewhere, like to the member of some group you're in, and that can link off your website somewhere else with the anchor text, and that being linkable too. So it's, strided text, which Google wants to see on your website. That way you can satisfy external authority site criteria. All right, that's pretty cool. Now, even with the sidebars, you've noticed some pages we don't have them on. That's so people don't get distracted. If they're going to contact you, they should be able to contact you without being distracted by a sidebar. Okay, let me go further. Admin panel, you log in, very easy to use. Okay, all the stuff in here, you can learn it in a day, and you're really comfortable, even with an image optimizer, right? To handle, all you have to do after you get all your images in place, just hit this button and run it, and it can optimize up to 9,000 images in place. You don't have to go to some special external tool to do it. What else? Every time we create a website for you or we show you a template, no coding errors. Right? When you have coding errors, Google can't figure out what your website is about. You do not rank as well. Most websites have coding errors. We ensure to scrub them out. Okay, page speed. You should have maximized page speed. Check out Page Speed Insights on Google. This is a Google page for testing page speed. Your website should be in the green. If it's not, hopefully it's in the yellow. If it's not in the yellow, it's in the red. And you have to do everything you can to improve the page speed of your website. If your page speed is bad, Google doesn't want to rank your pages. Okay, these are all algorithmic things that are invisible to the eye, but really, really matter in the coding. No one sees these errors. You can have 87 errors on your website, and your website looks, acts, and feels perfect to a user. But Google will hold down the rank. Same with page speed. If it's slow, you may not really notice it, but Google's comparing it to your competitors. You've got to beat your competitors, on as many algorithmic scores as you can. So this is something we care about. Next, Look at the source code of your web page. Do you have canonical URLs? Do a search for CANON. If you do not, then you're losing link juice. You should have this. It doubles the juice of every page you have on your site because it combines the juice from the www version with the non-www version into one. Also check your source coding for something else called Schema. Do a control find for Schema, S-C-H-E-M-A. If you do not have Schema, your competitors who do have it are probably going to beat you right off the bat. As long as their schema is clean and doesn't have errors, okay, there are structured data testing tools, even Google has one. If you have Schema, you'll rank better, plain and simple. We have Schema built in naturally with all the jobs we produce for anyone and in the templates that we release to people. What else? We have tools to make it extremely automatic and easy to add thousands of pages to your website. So you do it in stacks so that Google can catch up with each stack before you add more. So this is an example of putting in the first 1,000 or so that Google can check it out. Different keyword times geography combinations. And then when Google's indexed most of those pages, then we can add more. So here's an example of another website that's further along. Okay. What's the point of multiple websites? You can show up multiple times on the same pages for the same keywords, right? That doubles, triples, quadruples your chance of getting clicked on and making a sale. Is that legitimate? Absolutely. Are your competitors doing it? Absolutely. So the only question is whether you're caught up yet and you're doing it. And you might say, well, how can you have multiple websites? That's simple. All the other websites are referral websites that lead traffic to your main website. Boom, there's your backlinks. So you create other sites that sell you to be the backlinks to your site that sells you. It sounds genius, maybe, you know, somebody who hasn't heard it before, but to everyone who's been in the game a while, they already know to do it. Okay, they're really competitive because they are surrounding you in search results, not just one of the other guys. Let me go a step further. People ask, do you have video training? Yeah, absolutely. On our site, go to videos. We have that. Explore these things. We have so many things to offer. The software installer tool, for instance. See that software installer tool? There's also directory. Software installer tool, any website you buy from us, you can literally create unlimited pages on it and you can make unlimited variations for others, no cost. Okay, so just domain names for other guys if you're going to put them on their domains. Really, that's basically it. Okay, and anything you get from us includes a cPanel, so that you can already get rolling with all the combinations you want. You can create up to 450 subdomains an hour if you really want to put different projects in different sections of your website and run them all out to see what's hitting the best. All right, this is an awesome, awesome tool. What else? If you got a question, contact us. There's my phone number. There's a contact us form. Okay. Usually, please call me when you have bigger level questions. You know, and sort of though that's kind of reserved for strategy conversations. Getting people oriented, their sales calls, or we're in the middle of a project and going over things together. But these are the guys who've already dropped probably $1,500 or more to get something going, or even larger amounts to get something next up. Okay, talking about larger and bigger and going huge, we do directories. Okay, and in the directories, we can pound tons of companies of all kinds into the directories for any area. And also, just to show you, we can put all of these company listings in there for you. We have huge listings of companies in the US, and we can put them all in there. And not just that, we can reach out to them because we have a massive mailer and contact them, ask them to come claim their listing, and check out tools we also have for them, like if they have a lousy website, we have a better website. We can show them options, see what they want to get. And we can even show them why they want to get those things. And then they can go ahead and order. Nice and simple. They can order exactly what they want, and we'll do, you know, we'll do the rest. Whatever they want us to do, we'll do. Whatever they want to do, they can do. Right? So it's very affordable for everyone. These websites start at like $295 to install it for them, complete with the total admin panel access, with hosting for the first year. All right. So they can actually make variations with that and add extra pages to that at no cost. All right. So this is powerful stuff for extremely cheap. And imagine what happens when you have a directory with 9,898. What if you created all the listings yourself on the mini subdomains of many domains and you point them in and they're all top quality websites? Google is going to treat this like gold. And you can use those websites to drive link juice into the membership pages with social icon pointing in, and make sure the directory puts no follows back out to these individual listings. And by doing that, then we're harboring the link juice in here. That's a no follow. And by doing that, we're harboring the link juice in here. And what that means is we can use it to put some other entries of our own into this directory for ourselves. We can stick our own money sites in here and send all the link juice into those so that they rank better. Some people use directories as nothing more than massive controlled backlinking empires for their money sites. In other words, they buy a website to make it rank, and they buy a directory on other websites to fill it to make their main website rank even better, while at the same time directories create multiple income opportunities. Okay, if I were to send them a message, they could pay for the lead if they haven't claimed their listing yet. If they do claim their listing, they can choose to be free and pay per lead, or pay to not pay per lead, and I can set this dollar amount to anything I want, case by case. Okay, lots and lots of cool options that we have for you, and you're just scratching the surface. By the way, all those websites can be just for you, and literally all of them can sell what you have. Okay, so that's what we've got. It's really amazing what we can build for you. So come check out our deals, see what we got. If you're ready, call me, say, hey Dave, I want to chat strategy and get something on a roll. Where do I start? Then we'll talk through what it is you're trying to accomplish and the best way to get you there, the fastest, most efficient, cost-effective, realistic way to get there, and we'll get you going. All right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to getting you served. All right.